We're talking about freedom in the dance, and there is so much structure and all the other disciplines. So how do you incorporate the freedom of Mambo when you're working with, say, a performance group or working with your partner? How do you work that into the choreography? And then what do you do if the bodies that you have don't interpret the dance the same way?
Well, first of all, I think that if you want to be a performer, your first job, if you're working in a dance company, your first job is to be an emulator. Your first job is to do the best with your body as an instrument. So if you believe in your director and you believe in your choreographer, you use your body to communicate what they want to get on stage. So that's the first thing. So you have to do your best with that. But obviously bodies are always different. There's never two people that look alike. And even more so in salsa, there's never two people that dance alike. It's just impossible. And I think it's also the most beautiful things about salsa. It's one of the things that makes it so unique and different from every other kind of dance. So yes, I try to get my dancers to move more or less in the same direction, in the same position. They have to strive for the same technique, especially because technique is not just how you look, but it's also how you work and how well you do something in dance. It's movement, and you need to do it correctly so you don't step on each other's feet, and you can do the best that you possibly can. But I like to work with other people's bodies, different people's bodies, so that they can embrace their individuality and really do what makes them look the best themselves. Because I think most dancers have a goal to create themselves, or to dance as an individual, or to go solo, right? I think most people have that dream, and they need to learn how to fulfill it with what they have, and not what other people have, obviously. So I think I have this general rule: if you're in the back, and in ballet we call it the core, you're the scenery, and it's your job to hold up the general aesthetic picture. And if you're in the front, rock it. Whatever you have, whatever you have that makes you an individual, that's when you need to do it.
Wow. No, it's great, because so few people talk about the dance in that way. That's just amazing. I'm sorry. I'm obviously speechless right now. So I've heard you say that the enjoyment of performing and dancing salsa is from the neck up, and that the discipline is from the neck down. Can you elaborate a little bit more?
Well, people are going to think that I'm such a stick in the mud, but I really believe in discipline, and I believe in technique, and I believe that you have to practice something as much as possible before you can bring it on stage. And people really have to honor the stage. The stage is for high-quality work. It's not just for anyone. I think anyone can enjoy performance, but as an individual, you have to hold the standard that the best must be shown only. And so I say that if you haven't practiced so much that it's not completely ingrained in your everyday movement, it's not time to perform yet. But all your discipline and all your practice and all that hard work, it goes into the core of your body and it goes into your limbs. But you can't obviously present that on stage. Dancing and performance it's an emotional art, and the audience, especially those who don't dance, they want to feel something when they see you. They don't want to feel the hours of work that you did every single day. So you show that up here, because you'd be surprised how much people just look at faces when people are performing. They're not looking, wow, look at that perfect arch, and her toes are pointed all the way to the end. They say, wow, what a beautiful face, or they don't even put it in words. So I say, put all your discipline here, and then when you're really able to connect with what you're doing and to show that to other people and to really help them understand what you're experiencing at that time, that's all here. So it's all in your chest, it's all in your neck, it's in your head, and obviously it's in your face.